Welcome. Today I'm gonna be renovating the happy home in Roblox here, with one exception. No deleting walls, but I can add walls. Now without further ado, let's begin. First of all, I'm gonna delete everything. The outside, the doors, the layout, eventually the beds, because I'm gonna make a whole new layout, but I'm gonna keep the shell of the house. So the exterior walls are gonna remain the same, while the inside I'm gonna change it up completely.
We actually don't need it.
What do you mean?
Now we've gotten rid of everything, let's add the walls. So this big square is gonna be the bedroom, the slightly smaller square is gonna be the bathroom, closet, and the front doors, and the back door over there. For the exterior of the house, I was thinking something like this. I went ahead with concrete and some planks for the outside texture and coloring. Now for the next part, I used basic shapes. Considering it's something I've never done before, I'm actually pretty proud how it turned out. I think it turned out really well. Also, if anyone's wondering while I'm doing a voiceover instead of just speaking while I was building, well, I did, but the audio wasn't recording for some reason, and I lost everything. So yeah, I was pretty devastated, but I'm gonna stick to it, and here we are. So I put some pillars just for a little spice.
I'm quick to check a if she is out of line.
I decided to make a front porch or some kind of platform thing. I've never done this before, but I just thought, what gives? Why not just do it? So I did, and it turned out again pretty nice.
Monkey covering eyes emoji. Thanks.
About now, I didn't really know what else to add, so I just added some pools, and I was like, whoa, this is starting to look pretty good. Added some flat roofs as grass, and it was starting to come together basically. I was pretty proud of it. This door and these windows are probably the best ones in the whole game. I don't know how to make custom windows for the life of me. I've tried and failed multiple times. I just don't even try anymore. These windows look amazing, and it really went with the beach modern idea I was going for, and yeah.
I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so.
I've added some lights to the porch and just some grass bits around to give it a homey feel. Now you're probably asking, since it's a beach house, why didn't you maybe put some palm trees? Well, I just think these spruce trees, in a way, I think it really goes with the house.
That's my opinion!
With the house, so I didn't want to change that, and I think it looked alright. Just adding some rocks and stones to the build around the front area, but I was just thinking, whoever made the quote or the saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words hit harder or something, words do hit harder, but sticks and stones will still hurt. It's just, why would you say that? Why would you say that? We are now done with the outside. I think it's looking good, so let's head on inside. So as you can see, I added some doors, colored the walls, I think quill grey, and planks for the flooring, and tiling for the kitchen. And let's start with that, the kitchen. Going into this, I had absolutely no idea what to do. Normally I do massive kitchens, so this was kind of a change for me. But also I had no idea what a beach kitchen even looked like. So this kind of winging it for me. I was just doing whatever I thought looked good. Write down in the comments if you think I did a good job or not. Very much appreciate the feedback, because my choices sometimes are very interesting. So it's been about 2 days since I last recorded the last audio, which is crazy, but here we are. So I'm just putting some kitchen appliances down, and sorry if I sound sick. I'm not feeling well, so I'm still gonna get this video done. So about here, I had this whole problem where I wanted to have cabinets for the kitchen, obviously, but it just wasn't working. And also I had this thing over the kitchen. I forgot what it's called, but I know it's a ventilation thing basically. So I need to have it in the kitchen, but I couldn't have cabinets also. So I came up with an alternative. I used these shelves and basic shapes to connect them and up to the ceiling to look like they were built in or at least hanging from the ceiling. Okay, with that, the kitchen is done. So as you can see, I tried to make it look as lived in as I could, like the spatula on the microwave and so. Let's just get the tiny dining table done, and then we're on to the living room. With the dining space, I went with a table for two, just a plant and I think a seashell on the table with two paintings. I know, pretty basic, but you don't need much in a starter home, and this is what it is essentially, just a starter home. So now onto the living room, one of my favorite parts. I do this thing with bookshelves, and I put a TV in the middle where the window is, and I just think it looks amazing. Okay, we've got the couches done and everything's time to color it. So there's one thing you guys need to know about me. I'm the type of person to have a bright red couch in my modern living room. Honestly, swear it down, I love colorful things, and when I get a house, I'm gonna make everything different colors. Obviously it's gonna look good, I'm gonna coordinate it and stuff. So that's why I went with this blue couch, because of the sea vibe, the beach ocean thing I'm going for here, but also pretty modern. I was gonna do red, but I was like, nah, just wouldn't go with it. But personally, I love colorful couches. It just makes it more comfier. Okay, the living room is starting to come together. I've got a coffee table and I put a tiny little newspaper on it, and I think that's it done. I'm just gonna place down a little lamp. So let's go over to the closet now. Closet, it was pretty simple. I just put some the closet rack and some towels and things. Now, if you're wondering, why did you put the closet in the living room? Well, it is a strange choice, I admit. I probably should have put like probably should have put like a study there, but Okay, so for the bathroom, I decided to do a maroon bathroom. I saw it on TikTok, I think, a week ago, and I thought, wow, that looked really cool, I'm gonna do that. So I did. It doesn't go with the rest of the house at all. It's more, it's more vintage, but I like it. That's all that matters at the end of the day, so I went with it. Okay, so I decided to do a shower bath combo because I think a lot of vintage houses have that, but a lot of British houses have that because I have it. So yeah, that's why I did it. Just thought it looked more natural. And another thing, when I watch Bloxburg YouTubers build Bloxburg houses and stuff, why do they never add a bath mat to the house? To the bathroom. Because you need a bath mat. Every house has a bath mat. It just makes you go crazy because you're gonna have water everywhere. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially done with the bathroom and more than half of the house. Let's move on to the bedroom then. I wish I'd gone with the double bed. I'm not a big fan of how this room turned out. I wish I'd done like a modern coastal bedroom, a big fancy one, instead of just kinda a kid's bedroom. Well, it wasn't really childish, it just turned out alright. I just wished it was more modern, but honestly, it was fine. I added a wardrobe, the table and a chair. I didn't want to waste my money on the computer. Because it's about 4,000, so I just left it. That was the bedroom, and a mirror and some chairs. With the living room, the kitchen, the bedroom, the bathroom, and the closet done, you're probably thinking, okay, this house has to be done. Well, no, just one more bonus surprise. I'm gonna add a kind of porch, but a backyard, kind of. It's gonna look super cool, and yeah. So I added a chair, a table, and some gardening stuff, and I fenced it off. Well, the fence isn't really gonna stop anyone jumping over the fence, but it's just there. It looks good. And with that, I think we're done with the house. We're finally done with this place. Just gonna color those and let's explore.
What did he say?
Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody.
Before we head inside, let's just check how much this house costs. 55k, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, the outside is looking scrumptious, it's looking really good. I love the outside, I love the bushes, the walkway, the trees in the distance, the water too. I just think it looks really good, and the steps leading up to the house. You've got these lights and a bright glass door. As you walk in, you're greeted with a welcome mat, a nice entryway that leads straight into the living room with the TV and painting, a nice comfy couch with some pillows and all the books you could read, and a nice view of the outside. Moving on, you enter the kitchen with the sink, island. I'm not sure what he's doing. We're just walking around. It's pretty big, pretty spacious for the area, and it looks okay. It is nice. Right beside that is the dining table with some nice cute paintings, and that's it for the open space. Well, the closet right there. This house does look really good. I love it. The closet just containing some clothes, extra clothes that don't fit in the bedroom. And going on, the next door from that is the vintage bathroom doing in a coastal house. How nice. But it does look very nice. I think I like it. Pretty much 4-star of the home. It looks cool. Just to make sure you know that you're in the bathroom. Moving on from that, you squeeze past the little counter and table thing, and you walk into your bathroom with a glass door, because I mean only one person lives here. They don't really need a wooden door. Anyway, a nice sitting place with a picture, the bedroom with a calendar on the wall, another closet and some chairs if you have friends over or something, and a mirror to look at yourself, because I don't know, you're cool. And lastly, we've got the backyard slash patio outside area with the nice comfortable chair and a nice view. I think this has to be one of my best houses. I really like it a lot, and it looks amazing from the outside, the inside, and the back. So I'm gonna have to rate this a 2000 out of 2000. I don't know. Well, this was the Happy Home of Roblox here, fully renovated by me. If you'd like to see me renovate anything else, just put it down in the comments section below. And also, you can leave a rating there, and I'd much appreciate it. And just any challenges you'd like me to do, just leave them in the comments. Leave a like and subscribe, I'd very much appreciate it. And I'll see you in another video. Have a lovely day, a very nice, calm day, and goodbye.
I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so.